Steve, 1-0 defeat today to Totton. What do you make of the game?
Tough to take, if I'm honest, because I thought first half they were by far the better team. I thought we showed them a little bit too much respect, and we allowed them to play. We allowed them to play the forward balls. We allowed their wing backs to get the better of ours, and we weren't really a threat. But at the same time, we probably had our two best chances of the game. Toby Holmes has gone through twice, got a score. And at the moment, the pressure's on him, and he's feeling it. There's no two ways about it. He's feeling the cosh, and we've got to find a way, and we've got to help him as a team. We've got to find. I've just said to players that how well that we've done defensively. Conceding 1 in 3 is brilliant, and we look a really hard team to break down. But we've got to be better going forward. We've got to find ways. We play with 2 10s. Well, if they don't get the ball, then we sort of nullify ourselves, and we've got to be better.
Obviously, only 1 goal from our first 3 games. Is that something that will worry you going forward?
Yeah, of course, it's an area we've got to get better at. And I think we're gelling as a team. We're getting better as a team. But I'm looking at the players we've got on the pitch, and they're exactly the same players that played against Taunton. And we looked a threat every time we went forward against them. We've got to be better. We've got to find little triggers, little movements. Like I talk about being brave in possession when we're building from the back. We've got to be really brave in the final third. Got to be really brave and trust yourselves and the 1v1 situations and back yourselves to get that half a yard, and got to score goals. If you're going to do well in the league, you've got to score goals, and 1 goal from 3 games is disappointing, and it's something that we'll work on this week.
Obviously, Totton are a big side in the league. They're predicted to finish near the top, but we gave them a good game today, didn't we?
Yeah, but we don't want to give teams good games. We want to win these games, and I think that's what like I said to the players. They're no better than us. Yeah, they're firepower up front with Scott Rendell, Charlie Austin, and Tony Lee. They're good players, but they didn't really cause us any problems. They did not score, and it was one of those frustrating games where we've got to be better all over, and we want to compete against teams like Tottenham. We know they've got a big budget, and we know that they can go and buy practically any player in the league, but we've got to be better, and we should have been better. We should have come away today, minimum was a point, because I think if we got 1 goal, it would have changed the complex of the game, but we didn't. And fair play to Tottenham, they ground out a draw. Second half, it was all us. We penned them in, and the ref didn't help. I thought the ref slowed the game down to their tempo. He didn't give us free kicks. It was I even got booked for God knows what, but showing probably a little bit of passion. But yeah, it's frustrating. But like I said to players, probably at the start of the season, 4 points out of 9 with the teams we were playing, I would have probably taken it with two games against teams that were in the playoffs last year. So look, plenty to build on, plenty to work on, and we'll attack the bank holiday weekend with a lot of endeavour, and we'll put the work in, and we want to come out of there with 6 points.
Cheers, Steve. Unlucky today.
No problem.